Hello, everyone. This is Dale Cantrell with Meridianville Holiness Church. I want to bring you a sermon video for today. I was just thinking about hoarders. Somehow or another, I got that on my mind. I've seen them on TV. I've seen them a little bit in real life. And the dictionary said it's a persistent difficulty of discarding or parting with possessions because of a perceived need to save them. Just can't let nothing go. Just can't. You think you might need it somewhere down the line. You just can't part with it. Have you ever let your attic or your trunk pile up and get out of hand? And eventually we have to clean it out and let some things go that we thought we might, use someday. Your heart and mind need to be cleaned out too, just like that trunk or that attic from time to time. Just like your car, it needs an oil change every so often. We take our car in, we wouldn't think about neglecting that. Our teeth, we need to go to the dentist maybe every 6 months for a cleaning, or so often a year, whatever, for a checkup. James 5:1-6 says, "Go to now, you rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. Your riches are corrupted, and your garments are moth-eaten. Your gold and silver is cankered, and the rest of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as if it were fire. You have heaped treasure together for the last days. Behold, the hire of the laborers who have reaped down your fields, which is of you kept back by fraud, crieth, and the cries of them which have reaped are entered into the ears of the Lord of sabaoth. You have lived in pleasure on the earth and been wanton. You have nourished your hearts as in the day of slaughter. You have condemned and killed the just, and he doth not resist you, holding on to far more than you need." I saw a little thing that says, stop watering things that were never meant to grow in your life. Water what works, what's good, what's right. Stop playing around with those dead bones and stuff you can't fix. It's over. Leave it alone. You're coming into a season of greatness. If you water what's alive and divine, you will see a harvest like you've never seen before. But stop watering dead issues, dead relationships, dead people, a dead past. No matter how much you water concrete, you can't grow a garden. That was by T.D. Jakes. I've seen people, and I have done a little bit of this myself, far too much, I'm sure, who will not let things go, even when they know that it's burying them deeper and deeper. But we think it's ridiculous, but how many are spiritual hoarders? You might not hoard in the natural, but you do in the spiritual. We won't let go of feelings and hold on to them so long that we have forgotten the why for not letting go of them in the first place. I heard a story about a lady. Her and another woman was out together, and the other woman said, "Hey, there's a shoe store. Let's go in there and see what they got." And the lady said, "No, I can't go in there." She said, "Why not?" She said, "They wouldn't take a pair of shoes for me when about 20 years ago." Good gracious, man. Maybe they're dead, or it might be their granddaughter that's running the place now. We build a monument to hurts. I think about the 5th chapter of Mark that says, they was living among the tombs, living among dead things. If you ever do run upon a natural hoarder, it's hard to understand how they'll get that way. I think sometimes it's a traumatic experience that's happened to them, something in their life. Somebody died, somebody hurt them, something happened that was pretty traumatic that sent them on that path of hoarding. I think that's the way it happens spiritually. Someone gets hurt spiritually, and they just start collecting hurts and rehearsing them and rehashing them day by day. Instead of laying up those kind of treasures, it tells us, Matthew 6:19-20 says, do not lay not up for yourselves treasures on earth where moth and rust destroy, where thieves break in and steal, but lay up yourselves treasures in heaven where neither moth nor rust destroys, and where thieves do not break through and steal. That's where we need to be laying up. That's what we need to be collecting. And I just ask you, if you're one of these kind of people that won't let go of these feelings and hoarding them, you're going to feel so much better if you let go of them. I wish that someone out there would take and let go of some of that stuff. And I would love for somebody to call me and tell me that they did. Is there somebody that you need to let go of something? You may even have something that you're holding against somebody that's dead. You may be holding something against yourself and need to forgive yourself. You're going to feel so much better when you let this stuff go. These feelings and these thoughts that you got. You can't do something good. You can't be yourself and be your most productive self if you got them old dark days from the past hovering over you. I would like to just get one phone call saying that you let this stuff go, that you're a new person, that you decided to take me up on this. So I'm not just saying it for you, friends. I know it's for me too. Hoarders, people that won't let things go. Spiritual hoarders, people that just won't let things go. So this is Dale Cantrell with Meridianville Holiness Church saying, I didn't do this to replace your minister. You get in the church only to supplement you during these troublesome times, if I can. And if you have anything that you want to me to address, or if the Lord will help me, I sure would be proud to do that. So so this is Dale Cantrell with Meridianville Holiness Church. And until we do this the next time, I'll be seeing you. But I'm going to give you my phone number, 256-508-4410. And I pray that the Lord will bless you.